you know, just diabetes stuff. It's
bulkier
than it is heavy, but I can't be without it. So that goes in there. And then I have a little, it's just ID, money, extra credit card, things like that. It's just a little identification kit. Got some papers on Willow there as far as shots and those type of things. And then, oh yeah, another bag, because I like bags. This bag here have a little repair kit. I mean, it is small. Got a tiny bit of duct tape, some thread, needle, a couple tablets there in case I need to start a fire and can't. A little lighter. Repair kit for our Neo Airs, and a little tenacity tape for the tin or anything else, but it weighs next to nothing. That's our repair kit. And an extra cap for our platypus in case we lose one, because we're always losing one. This here is like medications for both of us, like for Willow, Patty, and I. It doesn't have a whole lot in it. It's just some of her medications for, you know, like heartworm and that type of thing. And we got some broad-based antibiotics, epilexin, and things like that. Some things that treat poison oak, but very minor, very light. And we do carry some Benadryl. That's mainly if Willow were to get snake bit. Per the vet's advice, we carry some of that around just in case. I carry a mini Sawyer squeeze, and that's kind of our backup water system. Our main water system we're using on this trail is the Sterapin. We've had good luck with it, and we keep using it. And we do carry a small amount of drops, Aquamira drops. So we're kind of covered on the water situation. Probably overkill, that's us. What I carry in my front pouches of my pack: platypus 3 liters, goes on my left side. I also will fit my gloves and my hat in that same side, and Willow's spare leash. I put this leash on her whenever we're around people, coming into a town, around traffic. I take her off the military lead, bam, the 6-foot lead goes on her. Also in parks where it's required. A few little personal items, a little bit of Fortis with us, our last dog. So this is just little personal items. That goes in the front pocket.
And your M80s.
Yeah, my M80 firecrackers are in there. Yes. And then also in my left front pocket of my pack, carry my glucometer for checking my sugar. A roll of glucose tablets, always a full roll in there. Identification, things like that. This is like my man Merce right here. So that goes in my front left pocket. A little cover for the camera. I keep the camera in here, so it's in my pouch. I can just pull it out like this. Works really good. None tablets. There's electrolyte tablets. That goes in my pouch with my water.
I think they're called Nunus.
Nunus? Well,
I'm not sure.
Just electrolyte tablets, we like them. So we mix that with our water. I got a little, pretty high-speed little headlamp. It uses AA instead of AAA, 3.0, but it has quite a long battery life, a Petzl. And so the batteries sit on the back of your head. But we do so much night hiking, I like it. I think it pays big dividends. It's a bright light though, not good for camp. Even at the lowest setting, it's too bright for camp and tent. But I make it work. A little bit of Aquamira drops that we keep with us. Carry a lot of batteries. I know, they're heavy. But we primarily are night hiking right now because of the dog. So, I mean, almost entirely night hiking. So we go through a lot of batteries. Got my bandana. AT bandana. Willow carries the PCT bandana. Sunglasses, I hardly ever wear them, but I imagine if we get any snowfall in this area, we'll be using them. My Bass Pro Shop watch. Awesome little watch. Cheapest one they have. And then this is my compass.
I gotta see this thing.
You see it? Got it on there? Mm-hmm. It's just a little compass by Santo. I guess I should pronounce that. But it clips right on my watch. It's great because it's quick. I can just look, you know, get a general bearing where I'm going. I mean, it wouldn't be for. I think for this trail, it's all you need. So I don't carry anything any other type of compass other than that. A little case for my phone, and then some spare water bladders I carry. I got a capable of additional 3 liters here in this platypus and 2 1 liters. And sometimes I've had to use them. I just am paranoid. A gentleman lost his dog outside of Big Bear. I think it was last year on the PCT, and you know, I feel for the guy. So, you know, the only way to cool a dog down is with water, and just not going to take the chance. My little skinny legs can carry it. They've been doing it this far. Case for my insulin pump. That's my insulin pump. Water report. Half miles notes, maps, and Yogi's pages out of her book for each section we're doing. So that's what we use. We use Yogi's book. We've used it a lot, and it serves us well. Don't necessarily agree with her on her opinion of dogs. She doesn't know Willow, but I do like her book, and it's served us well. Half mile maps, and they are single-sided printed. I know, wait, but Patty journals on the back sides. It works out nice. I don't think the weight's that big a deal. And then, of course, the water report, that is a big deal. And Half Miles notes, which I really like. I have Half Miles app on my smartphone, as well as, I can't think of the other name of the other app out there that's very popular. It costs like $5 per section. And I really like that app. I use it a lot. It's kind of cool knowing where you're at. And then I had some suntan lotion, chapstick, hand sanitizer, a real small bottle that I keep in the front pocket of my pack. And that about does it. Oh, and food. So here's our 5 days of food to get from Agua Dulce to Tehachapi. I put my day's rationing for that day, not counting breakfast or dinner, in a little OP sack, and I carry that in my front pocket, always there, so I can just eat as I go. Of course, we eat breakfast before you head out. It's a cold breakfast. We don't cook. Same thing we did on the AT. Same thing we did on the Florida Crow. Our dinner is a hunt pack, which we really like. I need to show that. So this is what we have for dinner. See that? It's called a Wild Hunt Pack. It's by Paramount Fit Foods. Different types of meat. It's in a jerky form. It'd be buffalo, ostrich, venison. They even got Cajun gator, super hot beef, different varieties of meat mixed with certain nuts and fruits. Very tasty. We really like it. And it's in the 300 to say 330 calorie area. Decent amount of carbohydrates, but not. Huh? What?
I don't know what message it's giving me here because I can't see.
Uh-oh. Maybe talked too long. That's okay. I've been way too winded here. Anyhow, I like it. By Paramount Fit Foods. They're out of Damascus, I believe, in Virginia, and we've used them exclusively for dinner. So we really like them.
Thank you, Valerie.
Thank you, Valerie. You've been good to us. NA.
Is it your battery or is it the card?
It's a card. Anyhow, sorry about that. Just got cut off. Went too long on the video. It's a. That's pretty sad. But that's it. That's it.
Wait a minute. Nobody would be surprised.
Like I said, this wasn't a gear review. I'm not. You know, obviously we're carrying this stuff so we like it. But there's just so much gear out there. These are the things that work for us. Maybe after we get further in a trip or after the trip's over, we'll go into what we thought worked for us the best and the things that didn't work for us at all. Okay. Yeah, and ask about the mail and see if we can mail something out. So that's what we're carrying. I mean, I'm pretty heavy, but like I said, the water, you know, I'm carrying, counting the saline, the liter of saline, I'm carrying 14 pounds, pretty much minimum of water every time I leave. And then, yes, I do get to where I'm going with extra water. I frequently will have 3 liters that I haven't touched, but I don't care. I'm not taking that chance. I mean, I don't know when my dog might say, I'm not going any further. This is where we're staying, and I have to be prepared at that point. So, you know, I don't think about it. I just carry the water. Patty carries a little less, but she She's also a much smaller person than myself. She can get away with it. And she's pretty light. We got her darn light, especially with that ULA circuit, carbon fiber circuit pack she has. So I'd say her base weight before consumables is probably in the neighborhood of 15 pounds. She might even be a little under that, which is pretty darn good. Of course, then with food and all that, she gets up there, but because she carries a lot of water too. That's it. I hope that just made some sense to anybody that might be interested. You're welcome to email me or whatever it is, however YouTube works, or ask a question any way you can. As far as what we carry to eat, we're carrying the same kits we carried on the Appalachian Trail and the Florida Trail. I eat between 1.5 pounds to 2 1/4 pounds a day, depending on exactly what I have in there. Patty eats, 1 1/4 maybe a day. When we stay healthy, it's mainly a bar-based kit of food, if you will, with quite a bit of protein powder, some treats in there just for something special to have each day. But they're pretty much the same. They're pretty simple. There is a nut mix in there. We just went with the store-bought one this time. We just ordered bulk. It's got some M&Ms in it. It's like 500 calories. So we eat one of those every day. Never get tired of them. Still eating our goldfish crackers. Been eating goldfish crackers since day one on the Appalachian Trail, and have continued to eat a package of those every day. I do not get tired of them, nor does Patty, Trooper. And but other than that, it's bar based. I'll eat 5 to 6 bars a day. Patty will eat like 3. Just a different variety of bars. Pro bars, Cliff bars, just the norms. Laura bars, Core bars, which I really like. Some Nature Valley bars. We do carry some peanut butter. It works for us. Probably wouldn't work for everybody. They probably get tired of it, but we're used to eating the same foods every day, so it works. So I'm just looking around at this mess we got. We got to get packed up. We got to get out of here in a few hours. But that's it. I'm sure I left some things out, but that's what we're carrying. That's what I'm carrying. Like I say, Patty's kit's similar. It's worked for us up to this point. We're a little nervous about the Saharas, but low snowfall, so I don't know what extra gear we're going to get there. I'm probably not going to get a whole lot. Maybe my socks are kind of getting holes in them, so maybe another couple pair of socks. That's it. All right, well, sorry it was so lengthy. That's my nature. I don't have anybody to talk to, so I'm talking to the camera. All right, Willow. Willow's out. Okay, well, I'll try to splice those two together if I can. If not, they'll just be 2 videos. Y'all have a wonderful day, and get out and hike the PCT if you ever get a chance. It's a gorgeous trail. Whether you through hike it, section hike it, some of the most gorgeous terrain that I've ever witnessed. And I feel so blessed to have this opportunity to hike it. Having a wonderful time. We're a little bit behind. We plan to leave Kennedy Meadows probably around the 13th is our guess. I don't know if that's behind, not. I have no idea. I don't have enough knowledge on this trail to really know where we are as far as pace goes. We've had to take a lot of days off for Willow, and we will continue to do that. And, our dog comes first. I've had people say, you would sacrifice, they're like, why'd you do this? Leave the dog somewhere. And we hike as a team. We'll either finish as a team or we won't. Either way, we're going to have a good time. That's the goal. So, y'all have a nice day. And that was my second attempt at a gear, what I'm carrying as far as gear. Like I said again, not a review. I don't think I ever posted the ones I did on the AT. Very similar to this, just me rambling on. But, okay, y'all have a great day, and we shall chat with you later.